what's up, Cajun Country? West Coast Cajun here, back with another bass fishing adventure. What is up, everybody? It is late fall bass fishing going on right now. I am out at the Snake River today. I parked out at Celebration Park. Took about a 30-minute hike down one of these dirt trails, just trying to find some new areas to fish, trying to find some bigger fish. I feel like a lot of people come down here, they catch them right off the bank, and they just keep them and eat them. So bunch of little ones around the bridge and the entryway lately. I decided I'd take a little walk and see what was up farther downriver. I got a lot of things tied on today. In particular, I'm hoping the finesse jig will come in to play today. I would love to get some bites on that. I feel like some of the bigger fish are more likely to scoop up a jig than they are the little Ned rig. Having said that, the Ned rig has been money lately. I don't know exactly what they're eating in here, but the Smallies are zeroed in on something that is right along the floor. They seem to be snatching stuff right off the bottom. I'm seeing little tiny bait fish. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I haven't identified them yet. But worst comes to worst, I got two different Ned rigs tied up. One's a little heavier than the other, and that's what I'll go to if they don't want that jig today. Should be a good video, guys. The bite should be hot. It's been kind of a warm fall so far. We haven't had any really big freezes or anything. I'm trying to get on this bite before it shuts down completely for the winter. So hopefully we get on it today. Hey guys, like I always say, I really appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Definitely shoot me a comment. Man, and hit that like button below. Hook me up with some likes. I want to pile up some likes on this video. Besides that, I'm ready to rip some lips. West Coast Cajun saying, keep those lines tight. I'll see you on the water. Here we go. There we go. Dang, they feel bigger than they are. That's craziness. I wonder if he was the one that was messing with my jig earlier. He's not very big. Get me off the skunk though. Put me on the board. There's one. I'm not gonna take a picture for fish brain because it's just a tiny bit embarrassing. I can do a better job of releasing today though if I'm close to the bank. Nice little Smallie, Snake River. Thank you, Jesus. Peace. This is a nice little, see there's a rock right there too. They like these rocks. I think I could run the kayak through here. Somebody else's line out there, imagine that. If you're gonna come out here, man, I know people are like, I gotta use light enough line, blah, blah. Use heavy enough shit that you ain't breaking off giant lines into the water. How about that? Someone gives me shit. You're tearing up the fish with that heavy line. You know what? I don't leave hooks out in the water. That shit comes back in when I want it to. So there. There's a little ridge right there. Let's get another one here. You got to keep your lines tight though so that you can feel what's going on down there. You get caught on a rock, your line will go downstream and you'll get broke off no matter what. You get wrapped around more than one or two of those rocks, you're going to be screwed. So, sorry I'm blocking your view there. Looks like the water's dropping. I don't know if I like that very much, but... I like this spot. Look at this. Let's see. Big old point. Something nasty. Alright, well, there's a bass right over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. There we go. He feels okay, but we know that don't mean shit. He looks alright. He's got some weeds on him. He's pretty good. I'll definitely take that. Maybe even picture worthy. Yeah, he's solid. I like that. Ned rig, top of the mouth. Boom. I bet he's the one that took my jig. It's just a little too big for him. Oh, they got teeth right now. I was told that means they're feeding on bait fish, because if they're feeding on crawfish and stuff, those teeth are going to get worn down, but that could be some BS. Let me see here. Quick pick if I can. He's solid, fat. Would it be wrong to weigh him just for giggly gigglies? I haven't weighed anything in a while. If the scale works, I'm going with 1.5 bucks. All right. $1.27. See, I always overdo it. Not quite 1.5 pounds. I'll keep shooting for one. I'll find a 2-pounder out here. Excuse me. The allergies have been bad today. All right. We got us a nice smallie in the Snake River. And let him go. See you, big guy. Appreciate you. Go get big. Let me catch you again later. There he goes. Heck yeah. Alright, well, apparently the homemade Southwest finesse worm is the key. So we're going to stick with that. Well, Ned rig action. Screw the jig, I guess. I don't know. Just want to catch them on something different. But whatever they're feeding on here, it looks just like this, so keep with it. There we go, get in here, you. You're not the giant one I saw earlier either, but there's a couple down in there, man. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get another big one. Come here. Oops. All right, thank you, Jesus. Nice little bronze back. He's got some pretty colors on him, if anything. I appreciate you, buddy. See ya. Gone right down into those rocks. There's a couple more down there, man. I think if I just keep it up, I'll get another good one. That might be his buddy. He's not that big either, but they're starting to bite. They're starting to bite. I like it. Don't poke me. I'll let you go. You're not too bad. I'll take that. Little buddy. Thank you, Jesus. I'm starting to bite all of a sudden. I should get my shit back in the water. Here we go. Bye, dude. Gone. I can't. There's no way I'm getting down there to release these guys. Like, gently. Come on, where's that other big one that was down there? I had two of them go after the jig. I gotta toss the jig back in there. Something bit it but didn't take it. I think he's down there. Let's see if we can get his butt. He ain't stupid. Alright, I've been throwing the same route. Let's change this up here. Where else can we throw? He's got to be able to see me up here. They ain't stupid. They know they get attacked from above. Left to right, left to right. Oh, big ass bass right there. There's some big ones in here. Let's see. That's a good one. I saw an even bigger, fatter one down there. I'm gonna try and catch him. Whew, he's good. He's good. I like that. Look at that guy. Yeah, there's another one down there, even bigger. I saw his ass. I'm gonna fish this pool the rest of the day, I think. Let's run over there and see what's up. All right, I'll zero it out, see what's up. $176, $174. We're getting closer to that 2 pound mark. If I saw one over there that looked like he's 2 pounds, we're gonna go back to that pool here. This is just a great spot to release and stuff. All right, nice fat fall smallie out of the Snake River. Thank you, Jesus. Just missed 2 pounds. Go back and get huge. Peace. Yes. All right. All right, let's see if I can get him up here. Nice. He's a good one. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get you back in there, bro. Thank you, Jesus. Nice smallie. Can't be mad about that. It's under 1.5 pounds. Be solid. He fought good. Thank you, Jesus. Back to the Snake River you go. Peace. Off he swims. Yeah, I just pissed off those other ones. They didn't want to play anymore. All right, keep moving. See if we see any more. Way out.